Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am trying out my new equipment and I got a bunch of mail yesterday, so I figured we'll try it out opening some mail. I am about on technology overload right now, just trying to figure out how to use my new laptop, and now this is the first time using my new webcam, so we'll see how this goes. It has definitely been an adventure. So the first thing I got was, it's my first Linda Israel kit, and I will link all the information below, but what drew me in was this month was a Peacock kit, and of course you all know how much I love Peacock, so yeah, so let's see what we get here. So first of all, there's a packing slip, and it says thank you for your order. Now that looks like agape. I could be wrong though, but anyway, and then she signed it. That's what it says right there. Anyway, all right, so we pull out the package. Look at that beautiful Peacock. Love it already. Maybe I better cut it. I hope you all are having a good weekend. I had a wonderful day yesterday, which was Friday, when I went to pick up my computer and got to hang out with my friend who I had not seen in a couple years. So that was a lot of fun. Of course, it's never enough time though, and it goes by so fast. But we definitely enjoy the time we have, that's for sure. Okay, so first of all, we have this glimmer mist. That is beautiful. They have a whole set of them that you, oops, sorry, I'm shaking my whole situation here. They have a whole grouping of them that you can get that go with all these colors, and I really wanted to get that, but it was a little bit too much for what I could spend at that moment. I was trying to see, oh, Royal Peacock is the color on here. Of course, I have to get used to how this camera focuses and stuff, but now that I'm seeing my picture on my laptop over here, I definitely can see it much clearer than when I was trying to look up at my viewfinder on my other camera. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a mixed media folio. Oh no, it's the, is that like a journal? I guess it's like a journal that you can, maybe this is what we're supposed to decorate. I don't know. I've never received one of her kits before, and I haven't watched her video on it yet, but the pages are all the same with a peacock in the corner. Okay. So it must be that's your base that you decorate, because then you've got these. I guess that's cardstock, so those are just like die cuts. I wasn't sure if they were stickers. And then you have these. More cardstock. This is like this on the back. And these are all like on a cardstock, but they're like a glossy. I don't know. This is all new to me, guys, so you probably know more about it than I do if you have used her stuff before. But she also has a YouTube channel, and she does show all this stuff on there, and she shows how to do different things with it as well. So definitely some fun goodies to play with. Okay. So we have a peacock feather. It's a little messed up. Kind of hard to send that kind of stuff in the mail without it getting a little crinkly, but it still is very pretty. Love that. Get some little bags. Different cardstock pieces. This is like a textured. See that texture on there a little bit? Couple little doilies. I guess it's like a junk journal kit is what it is. Some envelopes. And some thinner paper. All these tags. Little file folder. Some thin, kind of, I wouldn't say it was chipboard because it's kind of thin, but it's thicker than, I don't know. It's different. I'm not really sure what kind of paper that is. It's not as thick as cardboard, and it's not like cardstock. It's, I don't know, somewhere in between. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. This is my first time going through this, so I feel like I have no idea what I'm looking at and what I'm trying to say. So here's a poetry page, a couple of those, a music sheet. So as you guys know, I already have a ton of this kind of stuff, but you know, it was Peacock, so I wanted to try it out. There's some dictionary pages, quite large. A stencil, like a peacock tail stencil. And then your journal. So that's all your paper aspects. And we've got this little envelope, all kinds of, envelope. It's not an envelope. It's a bag. I haven't had any coffee yet this morning. I don't know what I'm thinking trying to film when I haven't had coffee yet, but I came and sat down over here. Hold on a second. Something just popped up in my way here. Okay. So we got this really pretty tinsely kind of trim. Excuse me. And this one. Kind of a nice variety of fibers and trims. This one's a little bit sparkly. There's this one. Ooh, pretty purple sequin. It's showing up over there on my computer a little bit darker than what it's more of a like a plum color, but it looks like a great color on the computer. But look at how that looks, almost peacockish, doesn't it? The way the light hits it. It's pretty, but it's not showing up the true color over there. And here's a little bag of all kinds of little doodads. Oh, look at those peacock charms. The peacock feathers. Oh, where's my little dish? Let's empty some of this out so you can see it a little bit better. I don't think I have to worry about time on this one. I think it will just keep recording as long as I'm recording, but I don't know if YouTube will have an issue. Those are kind of stuck on there, but there's your little pieces. You guys know I'm going to have a heck of a time getting this back in this bag, don't you? This little, I kind of almost wish the little sequin pieces were in a separate bag than the charms and all that. Like maybe have a shaker bag for the, you know, the shaker type stuff, and then have the other stuff in a separate bag. It's just a little suggestion there. I don't think Linda Israel watches my channel, but I definitely maybe would have done 2 separate bags there just to make it easier. Not trying to be critical or anything. I'm just kind of saying for you know, us clumsy people, it might be better not to have all the little teeny tinies in the same bag. That's all. But those are pretty. Some purple and blue and then some metal pieces. I love those charms. Those are gorgeous. And what else do we have in here? Just some more little buttons, some little, like little gem pieces. Whoops. And sequins. And then these little, oops. See, I can't even hold on to these things without dropping them. I probably really should have had coffee. There's some little beads in there. Can you see those? They're little tiny. I do like teeny tiny stuff, but sometimes it is hard to show. There's like a little bead. So yeah, it's just more of the same. Gems. Here's a bigger gem. More buttons. Here's a little, oh, it's a little sequin, but it looked different. It was like a little sparkly. Can you see that? Sparkly sequin. Camera does pick up stuff pretty good, doesn't it? This is my very first time using it, so we'll see how everything goes with the uploading and all that. And yes, I can do live now. I really kind of want to get used to this camera a little bit first before and my computer, before I do that. I had a heck of a time even just figuring out how to log into my YouTube channel. I have all that stuff I had all that stuff automatically saved on the computer I was using. And so this one being a newer computer with a newer Windows and everything, there's a lot to get used to for sure. I guess that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Doesn't normally happen that easily, does it? But I got lucky. It all went back in there, so it all worked. Okay, so then we got this beautiful trim. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, look at this, you guys. That is gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? Love that. And then, ooh, this is cool. It feels like almost like a faux leather. Very cool. Got 2 pieces of that. And again, it's looking like a darker purple than what it is on the screen. It's more of a plum color purple, like the whatever else I was trying to show you that was coming up wrong. And then here's this little sheet of paper. Isn't that pretty? So that is everything that comes in the kit. And honestly, I don't even remember how much this kit was. I ordered it a little bit ago. Yeah, I don't know. You also get this card that comes with it. You could cut that out and use it too. And this is a subscription box. I think they come every other month, so I'm not sure if it's something I'm going to continue or not, but I really wanted this Peacock kit, so that's why I got that. And of course, I love these sprays by Tattered Angels. I have a couple other ones. I think before I do my next video, I'm going to get some coffee, y'all. Just saying. Because we have a lot of mail to get through. I hit the mother load yesterday. I got back from hanging out with my friend, and I must have had, what? I've got 4. Of course I'm going to yawn. I am so sorry. It is really early. I woke up at 4:30 this morning, and since I'd fallen asleep early last night, I just went ahead and got up. But anyway, I've got 4 packages here. I've got 3 or 4 other ones that I looked at yesterday. These ones I hadn't looked at yet. So, yeah, I got like 7 or 8 packages in the mail yesterday. And I also got a paper for another package from Safia that I have to sign for those. So if I'm not here, they leave me the paper and then I go pick them up at the post office. So I will go get that today. Normally I don't have 2 of hers. Whoops, I'm getting in the camera with my hands. I normally don't have 2 of hers at once like that, but the other one was delayed because of the address issue. So that's why I'm getting 2 of them close together. And here I am yawning again. Oh my gosh, this is like one of my worst videos ever. But you know what? I'm just real with y'all. I don't edit. I don't worry about that stuff. You know, we're human beings and these things happen, especially when we're on camera. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to close this one out, get myself some coffee, pull myself together. I'll do my other videos after that. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.